There is one 2-minute choice that guarantees you will never feel successful, even if you look rich, busy, and perfect on the outside. It's the 2-minute difference between chasing an image for the world and building a solid, unshakable identity for yourself. Let me tell you about Marcus. Marcus was the guy everyone wanted to be. Corner office. Designer suits. His Instagram? A highlight reel of private jets and champagne toasts. At 34, he'd built a 7-figure business from scratch. But here's what nobody saw. Every Sunday night, Marcus would sit in his penthouse staring at his phone, refreshing his bank account. Over and over, because somewhere between the champagne and the contracts, he'd started measuring his worth in dollars. Good month, he was a king. Slow week, he was worthless. One particular Sunday, after closing the biggest deal of his career, Marcus sat on his leather couch, champagne in hand, and felt absolutely nothing. Empty, like he was watching someone else's life through a window. That's when his phone buzzed. His old college roommate, Jake. "Dude, we still on for that call?" Marcus had completely forgotten. Again, for the third time, Jake was nothing like Marcus. He ran a small community center, drove a beat-up Honda, wore the same hoodie for like 5 years straight. But when they finally got on that call, something was different about Jake. He was peaceful, genuinely happy, not performing, not proving anything. Just solid. "Man, how do you do it?" Marcus finally asked. "You've got nothing going on, but you seem more successful than me." Jake laughed. "Nothing going on? Bro, I'm crushing it." "Crushing what? You're broke." "Am I, though?" Jake leaned in. "Marcus, every night before bed I take 2 minutes. I pull out my journal and I ask myself one question. Did I do what I said I would do today? That's it. Did I show up for the kids at the center? Did I call my mom like I promised? Did I work out? Did I keep my word to myself?" Marcus stared at him. "That's it? That's your secret? That's everything, man. See, you're letting the world grade you. I'm grading myself on what I can actually control. You wake up checking your bank account. I wake up checking my character. You're rich and miserable. I'm broke and bulletproof." That conversation destroyed Marcus, because Jake was right. Marcus had built his entire identity on numbers that could vanish tomorrow. One bad quarter, one market crash, one algorithm change, and who was he then? So Marcus tried something radical. That night he closed his banking app, turned off his notifications, and pulled out a notebook. Did I do what I said I would do today? He'd promised himself he'd call his sister. He didn't. He'd promised himself he'd go to the gym. He didn't. He'd promised himself he wouldn't check his phone during dinner. He failed. For the first time in years, Marcus saw the truth. He was winning externally and losing internally. So he made a choice. Every night, 2 minutes. One question. 6 months later, Marcus's business actually grew, but that's not the crazy part. The crazy part is he stopped needing it to. The panic was gone. The Sunday night dread vanished. He built an identity on something the market couldn't take away, his integrity, his consistency, his word to himself. Jake didn't have to chase success because he'd already caught something better, an unshakable sense of self. So here's my question for you. Tonight before bed, take 2 minutes. Don't check your followers, don't count your money. Don't review your performance, just ask, did I do what I said I would do today? Because that's where your real identity lives. Not in the applause, not in the wins. In the quiet promises you keep to yourself when nobody's watching. That's the 2-minute choice that changes everything. If this story hit you, hit that like button and subscribe. I'm building something real here, and I want you part of it.